Highest common factor, abbreviated to HCF. The highest common factor is the highest factor two numbers have in common. This does expand to more than two numbers as well. You could do it as the highest common factor of 3, 4, or really any number of numbers. Find the highest common factor of 36 and 48 in part A by listing the factors. So if we think about 36, we can do that as 1 times 36. It can be done as 2 times 18. It can be done as 3 times 12. It can be done as 4 times 9. 48 can be done as 1 times 48, 2 times 24, 3 times 16, 4 times 12, and 6 times 8. And then we look for the highest number that occurs in both lists. And I believe that that is the 12. Therefore, the highest common factor is equal to 12. It's a nice, easy way of doing it, provided the numbers aren't too big and don't have too many factors. Now, we also want to tackle this problem using prime factor decomposition. So let's start with the 36, which we could write as 6 times 6. And each of those is 2 times 3. So we've got primes at the end. And we can say that 36 is 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. Now let's do the same sort of thing for our 48. Could start off with that being 4 times 12. 4 is 2 times 2. 12 is 4 times 3, and then 4 is 2 times 2. And we're down to primes at the end. And so we can say that 48 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Now, quite a nice way of doing this, it's not the only way, is to use a Venn diagram. And we'll put a circle here for the 36 and a circle here for the 48. And let's see what's in both lists. We've got 2 2's in both lists, so those will go in the middle. And we've got a 3 in both lists, so that will go in the middle. If you look at the 36, there's then a 3 here. And if you look at the 48, we've got 2 2's left, so we put those just in that part. And for the highest common factor, we then look at what's in the middle. And that is 2 times 2 times 3, so this is the HCF. And that is 4 times 3, which is 12. So we get the same result. The method in part B may seem a long way of going about it, but if you're dealing with large numbers, it's much better than the first method. We can also get the lowest common multiple, which we'll see later, from the same approach.